Namaste to all students. Myself JV and Dr. Khushbu Verma from Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we are going to discuss about lysosome and vacuoles, which are important part of cell. And this session is related to cell biology course of program BTech FBT and BSc FST second sem. So first of all, we are going to study about the lysosome. Lysosome are very much important organelle of the cell, and they are found within eukaryotic animal cells. They will not be present in the prokaryotic cells and in the eukaryotic plant cells due to their peculiar function. They are also known as the suicidal bags of the cell because they are involved in the degradation of the dead material of cell. So the term was of lysosome was coined by the Christian D. Dewey, a Belgian biologist who discovered this organelle and gave the name and ultimately got a Nobel Prize in Medicine or Physiology in the year of 1974. Now let us talk a detailed overview of the lysosome structure, function and the disease associated with it if it is not working properly. So first of all, you have to understand about the definition of the lysosome. So lysosome are the sphere-shaped sac filled with the hydrolytic enzymes along with acidic pH that have the capability to break down many types of the biomolecules. Means it is involved in the process of the degradation of complex molecules, and especially dead molecules. It will degrade and it will simplify those complex molecules into the simplest biomolecules. It means they can recycle that dead material, so that after the recycling the process, recycling the material, they will deliver this recycled material to the cell again. So in other words, lysosome are membranous organelles whose specific function is basically to break down cellular waste and debris by engulfing it with hydrolytic enzymes. Now come to the structure of the lysosome. What is the lysosome structure? So lysosomes are membrane bound organelles, single membranous this organelle, and the area within the membrane is called the lumen, which contains all the kind of hydrolytic enzymes and other cellular debris. So the pH level of the lumen of lysosome lies between the 4.5 to 5, means pH of the lumen will be acidic, which make it very effective to digest the waste material. It is also comparable to the function of the acids found in the stomach. Besides breaking down biological polymers, lysosomes are also involved in various other cell processes such as counting discharged material, energy metabolism, cell signaling, and restoration of the plasma membrane. The size of the lysosome vary, with the largest one measuring in more at than 1.2 micrometer, but they are typically range from zero point 0.1 micrometer to zero point 0.6 micrometer. Here I am sharing the diagrammatic presentation of lysosome structure and how it works. So you can understand the function of lysosome more. Here this is the Golgi apparatus, and if any foreign particle is coming to the cell, so by the endocytosis process it will be engulfed, and this vesicle will further fuse to the lysosome. These lysosomes are the primary structure, single membranous bound, having hydrolytic enzymes with the acidic pH. So when these vacuoles fuse with the lysosome, so it becomes a digestive vacuole, and they digest this foreign molecule and degrade into the simplest molecules. Now this vacuole is having only residual bodies which will be released from the cell by the exocytosis process. On the other hand, for example, this is old mitochondria which is completely dead now, so it is not usable for the cell. So now there is a need to degrade this old mitochondria. So there are a lot of lysosomes, so they will come and they will start to digest this old mitochondria, and further, after the partial digestion, these lysosomes will create the autophagic vacuole. Why we are calling it autophagic vacuole? Because it is going to degrade cell's own dead organelle. This is not a foreign particle, this is cell's own organelle, which has been dead now. So now that's why this vacuole is known as autophagy. So further, the partial dead material of the mitochondria further will be digested completely. Now these are the residual bodies of mitochondria, which will be released from the cell by the exocytosis process. So this is a complete methodology, complete process, which has been followed by the lysosome to digest the foreign particle and along with the dead particles of the cell or dead organelles of the cell. Now, why lysosomes are very famous as the name of suicidal bags? So as stated before, lysosome work as the waste discharging structures of the cell by the processing undesirable material and degraded them further both from the exterior of the cell and waste constituents inside the cell, as I have already make you understand in the diagrammatic representation. But sometimes the digestive enzymes may end up damaging the lysosome themselves, and this can cause the cell to die. This is termed as autolysis, where auto means self and lysis means the disintegration of the cell by the destruction of its cell membrane. So that's why we call lysosome as a societal bag. Hence, lysosomes are known as suicidal bags of the cell. Now, next question is, how do the lysosome function? So, the key function of the lysosome is digestion and removal of the waste. So, cell debris or foreign particles are pulled into the cell through the process of the endocytosis. The process of the endocytosis happen when the cell membrane falls in on itself, means by the invagination process, creating a vacuole or a pouch around the external content and then bringing those content into the cell. On the other hand, discarded waste or other substances originating from within the cell is digested by the process of autophagocytosis or autophagy. The process of autophagy involves disassembly or degradation of the cellular components through a natural regulated mechanism. Now, next question is, where all lysosomal enzyme meet? So, lysosomes comprises of over 50 different enzymes. They are synthesized into the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Enzymes, I am talking about the enzymes. Okay, so once synthesized, the enzymes are brought in from Golgi apparatus in tiny vesicles or sac, which then merges with the bigger acidic vesicles. The enzyme produced especially for lysosomes are mixed with the molecule mannose 6-phosphate, making them get fixed appropriately up into acidified vesicles. Means those enzymes which are basically destined for the lysosome organelle, they will be mixed or they will be bind to the mannose 6-phosphate. This tagging make them ensure that these kind of a enzyme will further go to the acidic vesicles. Now come to the lysosomal diseases. So production of the enzyme of lysosome is organized by nuclear genes. Nuclear genes are the genes which are located within the nucleus of a cell, especially in the eukaryotes. So any mutation in these genes may result in the emergence of over 30 diverse human genetic alignment, which are collectively called lysosome storage disease, LSD. When such a mutation occurs, the molecule accumulates within the cell and eventually kills it, then can lead to the cancer and a host of the other disease ranging from the cardiovascular diseases or neurodegenerative disorders and aging associated alignments. If you are talking about the lysosomes in the plant cells, means lysosomes are present in the plant cell or not. So lysosomes are predominantly found in only eukaryotic animal cells and are responsible for breaking down cellular debris. In case of a plant, the role of lysosome is undertaken by the vacuoles as traditional cell biology dictates. Means in the plant cells, central vacuole behave like a lysosome. They will degrade the waste material and they will release these waste material out of the cell. However, recent discoveries point out that the function of the vacuoles is quite similar to the function of a lysosome in animal cells. Furthermore, findings suggest that these vacuoles possess hydrolytic enzymes similar to the ones found in the animal cell. So, some botanists have challenged the definition of a vacuole. In other words, it sparked a controversy that pits the definition of two cellular organism or cellular organelles, with some saying that both perform similar tasks. Now come to the summary of lysosome topic about their structure and about its function. So lysosomes are the organelle almost executively found in the eukaryotic animal cell. Lysosomes are the membrane bound, single membranous bound, spherical sac filled with the hydrolytic enzyme. These enzymes can break down many types of biomolecules such as protein and fat. They are not found in the plant, but vacuoles perform the role of the lysosome in case of a plant cell. Lysosomes are known as suicidal bag as they tend to destroy the cell membrane with its digestive enzyme causing lysis of the cell, which is also known as autolysis. Lysosomal enzymes are synthesized in RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, where they are brought in by the Golgi apparatus through tiny vesicles. It eventually merges with the bigger acidic vesicles. Mutations of nuclear gene may result in the emergence of rare, diverse human genetic alignment, which are called lysosomal storage disease or LSD. So this is the sum up of lysosome session. And if I'm talking about the competitive exams related to this session, so one question is a string of the ribosomes joined together is called as lysosome, spherosome, polysome or mitochondria. This question is very important for the this session because this question has come in CSIR 2016 life science exam. And some other questions are also important, like which organelle is known as suicidal bag, and what is the pH of the lysosome, what is the optimum range of diameter of the lysosome. So these are the important topics and key points related to the lysosome session. Now come to the next session, which is vacuole. So vacuoles are membrane bound cell organelles present in the cytoplasm and filled with a watery fluid containing various substances. So, and filled with a watery fluid containing various substances. Now come to the question, what is vacuole? So the term vacuole means empty space. They help in the storage and disposal of various substances. They can store food or other nutrients required by a cell to survive. They also store waste products and prevent the entire cell from the contamination. The vacuoles in the plant cells are larger than those in the animal cell. The plant vacuoles occupy more than 80% of the volume of the cell, and the vacuoles may be one or more in the number. Let us have a detailed look on the structure and the function of the vacuole. So first of all, we will discuss about the structure of vacuole. So a vacuole is a double membranous structure. Lysosome was single membranous, but in case of a vacuole, so it is double membranous structure found in the cytoplasmic matrix of the cell. A membrane surrounding the vacuole is known as tonoplast. The component of vacuole known as cell sap different from the surrounding cytoplasm. The membrane are composed of phospholipids and the membrane are embedded with the protein that help in the transporting molecule across the membrane. Different combination of these proteins help the vacuole to hold different materials. Now come to the functions of vacuole. So the important functions of vacuole include storage, turgor pressure, endocytosis and exocytosis. So first of all, we are going to study about the storage. So vacuole stores salt, minerals, pigments and proteins within the cell. The solution that fills a vacuole is known as cell sap. The vacuole is also filled with the protons from cytosol that help in maintaining an acidic environment within the cell. A large number of lipids are also stored within the vacuole. Second important function is turgor pressure. So the vacuoles are completely filled with water and exert force on the cell wall. This is known as turgor pressure. It provides shape to the cell and help it to withstand extreme conditions. Third type is endocytosis and exocytosis. So the substance are taken in by a vacuole through endocytosis and exerted through the exocytosis. These substances are stored in the cell, separated from the cytosol, and lysosomes are vesicles that intake food and digest it. This is endocytosis, and it varies in the different cells. An animal cell contains several vacuoles performing different functions. It has several vesicles that fuse together to form vacuole. So this is the sum up of this session, and if you are talking about the key points related to the this session, so one question is, which one of the following exhibits the endosymbiosis? Option is mitochondria, ribosomes, peroxisomes, centrioles. This question has come in CSI 2016 Life Science exam for December, and some other questions are very much important, like give the answer with the give the answer about the diagram, label diagram of the vacuole. And next question, what is the role of the vacuole and what do you understand by the endocytosis? So this is the sum up of this session, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any query, then mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.